Let me show you how to make a gourmet raspberry swirl ice cream, and you don't need any fancy equipment. Let's get started. To make a fresh raspberry sauce, add 12 ounces of the fruit to a medium saucepan. 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon lemon zest, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. We're just going to stir and cook this over medium-high heat until the berries start to break down, about 5 minutes. Make a cornstarch slurry to lightly thicken the sauce. Combine 1 teaspoon of water with 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Stir to make a paste. The berries have broken down and released their juices. It's time to add the thickener. Stir and cook for about 1 minute. This sauce is so easy to make. You could switch up the berries with strawberries, blackberries, or blueberries. The berries have a lot of seeds, so we're going to strain it through a fine mesh strainer. Use the bottom of a spoon to push it through the sieve. I love a freshly made berry sauce. If you want a shortcut, just melt some of your favorite jam. Make sure to scrape the bottom of the strainer to catch any of the sauce. Ooh, the sauce is smooth in a beautiful ruby color. Chill this in the refrigerator while you're making the ice cream base. To make the no-churn ice cream, all you need is heavy whipping cream, sweetened condensed milk, and some vanilla bean paste. In a large bowl, add 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. This is going to add sweetness and a rich and velvety texture. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla bean paste. This will add really nice flecks to the ice cream. You want to distribute the seeds into the sweetened condensed milk. If you don't have vanilla bean paste, you could use the extract. To incorporate air into the ice cream without churning, you're going to whip the cream. You can either do this by hand in a bowl, but I'm going to do it really quick in a mixer. Add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Mix on medium-high speed, setting 8 for about 2 minutes. You're looking for stiff peaks to form. This is perfect. Add 1/3 of the whipped cream to the sweetened condensed milk mixture. Gently fold and mix. We want to keep as much air pockets as possible. This will make it much easier to incorporate into the rest of the whipped cream later. The mixture is nice and smooth. It's totally okay if there are a few clumps. Now fold in the rest of the cream. The goal is to retain as much of the air as possible, mimicking overrun that you would get in store-bought ice cream. Wow, this is perfect. It feels nice and light, which means there's still air, and it's nice and fluffy. This recipe makes about 5 cups of ice cream, so you want a container that fits 1 quart. I'm using a 9x5 metal baking dish. Add in half of the ice cream mixture. Spread it out evenly in the pan. The sauce is nice and cool. You don't want it to melt the ice cream base. It yields about 3/4 cups. Add about a tablespoon of the sauce in different areas of the ice cream. Now use a knife to create a swirl pattern. Add the remaining ice cream base. This is going to give you a nice layer of the swirl pattern. Use a spatula to smooth it out. Add the remaining sauce on top. Create a swirl pattern on top. There's still a lot of moisture in the raspberry sauce, so you want to make sure you cover the surface. This will reduce any ice crystal formation as it freezes. I like to add a piece of parchment paper or wax paper on top for extra coverage. Before storing, cover with foil. This is going to give the best barrier to moisture in the freezer. This has been chilling for at least 6 hours. Let's take a peek. Ooh! Wow, the sweet and tangy fruit swirls and the rich and creamy ice cream. This is the ultimate frozen treat. Now you know how to make no-churn raspberry swirl ice cream. For the full recipe, head over to my website, jessicagavin.com. See you in the next video. This is amazing.